Howdy, welcome back to the channel. We're at the Junkyard today. Now, it's been a while since we've done one of these Junkyard walkthrough series. There hasn't really been anything interesting. That's kind of changed today because I'm here amongst Rovers and Jags. So it's not every day you see SE7 D1s at the Junkyard, so I figured it was a good day to document what is here at CAP. And look, we got steel wheels, we have taillights that are still intact. We have a rare gray interior. I'll just jump right into it. I used to do these videos more frequently, haven't done it so much recently because there hasn't been anything good here. So if you like this type of content, feel free to like and subscribe. But again, rare, I say rare, but I just don't see a lot of early D1s with the gray interior, so I find this all interesting. And all the good bits are mostly here. You know, I've just come to realize that I don't need anything from this truck just because I've already harvested so many that have ended up here. But this one's pretty clean. It's got a lot of cool factory bits on it, just not the bits that I need. So it's a 4-liter truck, so it's a later. It says bad motor on the windshield. Obviously it's been sitting here, and look at that, you got starter fluid right there on the dash. So someone probably got this for free, tried to get it running, couldn't get it running. It probably doesn't have a bad motor. It probably has an alarm that's been disabled, the ignition system or something like that. So, you know, who knows? But yeah, this thing's sitting in here in Richmond. You got the full front fascia, silver bits. I mean, I just don't see a lot of silver disco, so this one's pretty good. Let's check out underneath. Not too bad. Don't know what killed it. Be interested to know what put this one down. I don't know if it's that hit there or the potentially bad motor, but that could have been them loading it. But it's pretty cool to see one that has, you know, all the bits on it. So yeah, that's the disco. And of course, while I'm here, I bumped into some other things that are probably worth checking out. Oh, it's even got the seats. It's got one. It's got the rear bits. It's got a couple mud flaps. Yeah, there's some stuff on here that somebody. There's always just one mud flap. There's always a mud flap missing. But S-Type Jags, worthless, means nothing to me, not really worth talking about. But this one caught my attention just because we've recently picked up an X350. This one's an L with a different type of package on it. It's got the rounded bumper, so it's probably a later model. But awesome color, just like the one that we just got. Odd bit of damage with all the door handles missing, but if this is what you're looking for, it looks like someone did some practicing. Or remove the door handles because they're going to come back and try to get the interior, which isn't really in that good condition anyway. So 4.2. I don't see what year it is, but it's definitely, it's a later model because it has kind of the more rounded bumpers. And it's been sitting here for a second. It looks like a lot of stuff's already been gone. So yeah, inspected recently, so hasn't been sitting that long. These actually are decent 18-inch wheels. Good Continental tires on them, so that's a good sign. Someone cared about that car. Another S-Type, another V6 S-Type. Absolutely. You know, I started to come around on the R's, and then I just reminded myself that's not where I need to go in life. Now, you always need to own at least a couple cars that you can find and scrounge for parts at a local pick and pull, since a lot of these pick and pulls have become endangered as far as getting shut down for different insurance and regulatory reasons. It always makes coming out here more fun and I guess a bit of an occasion when there's something that you can actually use or utilize and not just scrounging around. So always keep a couple cars around that are old enough, which all these cars don't seem that old to be anymore. That's the scary point, that you can pick through. More S-Types, that's 4 or 5 so far. And then a W124. Always the best interiors in the yards. They always hold up well. Huh. I guess I missed this W126 I thought I was paying attention to the comings and goings of these, but apparently I missed this one. Don't park. All right. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if this was a Euro model. You've got the binnacle for the adjustable headlights. Oh no, did I miss a Euro car with Euro bumpers? That'd be a shame. Maybe, but not maybe. Looks like it's a 380 or a 420. It's probably a 380 judging by the headlights and the intake. You know, it's always funny because I come up with these cars and I'm like, what do I need from them? And I never know. I wonder. Let's dive into this a little more. Parliament license, great. Someone's taken all the junkyard bits off it already. A lot of other signs here. You've got the sport and an economy mode shifter. You've got German on the control console, and you've got heated seats. So this was an interesting car. I just can't put my finger on what it was. A 300 885 small issues, whatever the heck that means. Yeah, interesting car. Somebody took the bumpers. Maybe this was a Euro car, but it definitely wasn't a 300. I don't need another medical kit, but maybe that third light might be or something.
It's in pretty good shape.
That might be different. It's funny, I was just playing with that 300 and a gentleman walked up who just crashed his and needed the fender and whatnot. And yeah, made a quick connection. He's gonna probably bring his by the shop because he bent the hood and probably bent some other things. And up here's a D2, which looks like someone has ripped all the things out of. But this is an 01. I think Alex took the engine out of it already. But a lot of cars here, a lot of interesting stuff, a lot of good stuff. I'm ashamed I couldn't spend more time with that Mercedes. It had the power reclining rear seats also, so pretty nicely spec'd 85. It must have had a bit of 500. And I bet you had Euro bumpers and someone took all that stuff. But that's probably gonna be almost it for this video. I gotta head back and do things because I can't hang out the junkyard all day anymore. Cadillac. Oh man, look at this. That's CRX. Honda. Pretty gutted, but man, it's actually not super rusty. Not really a Honda guy, so I don't really know what I'm looking at, but interesting. You know, everything else pretty standard here. A lot of these W1 201s or whatever. Always good interiors though. More 320s. Oh yeah, and this 560 that someone ripped the engine out of. Just don't know really what I need from it. But it's all right there. All right, so if you need parts for any of these cars, check out Chesterfield Auto Parts online. They'll have all their local listings and pictures of each car that's here with inventory. So it makes it very easy when you're looking to see what the most current inventory is. It'll really help out that car search. So catch you in the next video.